Hello there once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Seeking Shamblers! So this time around, we're going to be checking out, well, a series of levels, of course broke up into two parts, of the I Must Break You series. You'll recognize both of them from Aftershock, T-Bots and T-Level being the file names, one being, a sample bots, and the other one being more of an expanded level. Both are essentially test levels, that's exactly why they have, like, T in the name, and they're made by Voltron, Defender of the Universe. And essentially, they were used as example files with K3DS2 map, which is essentially a code. I guess you could say it's a macro for 3DS4. Essentially, one of the earlier versions of 3D Studio before it became 3DS Max and all that. I think it was actually one of the last versions from 1994, if I'm right. Anyway, it allows you to save 3DS in map format, includes entities, lots of different things. There's certain things that he's rather limited to because it isn't exactly made for Quake whatsoever. It's made for 3D modeling, and he managed to get a lot of different things in there. Like, he has this object called Medieval, and that allows you to have Medieval in there. So yeah. He wanted to do more concave brushes and multiple brush objects and whatnot. It sort of works, but it's really slow, and weird stuff apparently happens. He wish he knew anything about BASIC, because it really stinks to make any sort of BSP in BASIC. So, on top of that, there's also things that don't really, like, you can't have, like, doors, buttons, platforms giving you damage. You can't have, like, buttons that get damage. Really, you can't, like, get things to have health or damage amounts or anything like that. Nor can you really get Chthon working. You'll actually see that in T-Level, which we're going to be getting to. We're doing T-Bots right now, but, yeah, Chthon doesn't work, and you can't get any of that to work, and he was complaining about that. Ambient sounds don't work. Deathmatch teleports or whatnot, it needs some sort of spawn flag. Runes need spawn flags. Various triggers. Doors requiring keys. He can place a silver key and gold key, but not really doors requiring them. He also doesn't know how to make a spike shooter that only turns on when you trigger it. Yeah, you'll notice here, there's a spike shooter, but it's rather funky in the way it works. It doesn't work at all in single player, and it works in multiplayer, always on. It's a rather weird mechanic. Yeah, he only allows medieval textures because the medieval file has to be the first saved one. So he has no idea how to, like, do everything else and, like, get other textures besides medieval in there. So yeah, needless to say, very, very basic, just a very basic test level overall. That's the whole design mentality of this. But of course, we're gonna play it. We played I Must Break You before, and now we're playing it again. All this time later! So as you'll see, I Must Break You. It's just a basic bots. You know, like I said, we saw in Aftershock. And if you notice, we are still missing 3 of the enemies. We're still missing the Vor, the Death Knight, and the Enforcer. Not to mention the Rotfish and the 2 bosses, but I'm trying to just stick to land-based enemies. And yeah, we're already missing those 3. Yeah, other than that, I don't think there is anything missing. If there is, I'm definitely drawing a blank. But yeah, there's just a line of convenient enemies for us to shoot, and then have them all angrily try and murder me. Let's move over here, shall we? Here's that spike shooter I was talking about, which does not work. There's no way just to trigger it, so it would be always firing in deathmatch. Here it doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits on the wall and looks stupid. Okay, here's a teleporter. Into it we go, and we end up right back at the start. You basically get an infinite loop of running down and running back. Okay, so let's see here. What random junk do we have? We have the gold key. We have the silver key. I could have sworn I saw a lava ball. Oh yes, there's a lava ball. Just to show you can do lava balls. Here's the different power-ups here. So you have the biosuit, the ring of shadows, quad damage, and the pentagram. Yep, those are your 4 big ones. Don't really think there's one missing. What's... trying to cause as much destruction as possible. And that's how you kill everything using just a quad damage and a shotgun. I didn't even pick up the other guns. But yeah, I used my ricochets to fire without alerting them. And then I used the quad damage to cause a bunch of damage and the pentagram to protect me from any of it. And the biosuit was here just because it's a biosuit. Okay, so let's see here. Next we have the ammo stocks. Each of the ammos and the different types. You'll notice actually there's no white line on the bottom of the shells. I just picked it up so you can't see anymore. But yeah, if you look in GL Quake, a weird thing about the ammo box is that it has like a white line under the bottom. It's always been an annoying issue. But doesn't seem to occur in the original vanilla Quake. So yeah, you can pick up this. There seems to be some BSP issues though. You can see like there's some disappearing items. Like I'm looking at like the edge of the screen and look how it, like the ammo bots will just flat out disappear. So yeah, you get your different ammo stocks, and of course, here are your 3 armors in progressing difficulty. Here's all your guns: double-barreled shotgun, boom boom, nail gun for fast firing, super nail gun for faster firing, grenade launcher for grenade launchering, rocket launcher for when you want to rocket jump and do something stupid like that, and the thunderbolt for when you want to walk up to a wall and shoot into it and glitch and cause damage somewhere else in the map. Okay, so let's see here. We got a 25 health. We don't have a 15 health for some reason. I feel cheated by this. If you're going to do a compilation of everything, where is the 15 health? This is important. This was a thing. Okay, we also got the 100 health. That way we can feel super powerful in this world that has absolutely nothing. You know what? I'm getting bored. Look at the incremental torches as they ascend to heaven. And by heaven, I mean this random pedestal here that I just bumped into and exited the level with. Amazing. Okay. And here we are in the level again. Yes, I must break you. The level, it happens over and over and over until you go insane. And this is how basically you just go insane. Just murdering everything violently, killing it all, doing everything, and then you're like, there we are! Okay, time to do a speed run! Amazing! I did it in 6 seconds! Beat that! Oh wait, I can. Watch this. 7 seconds. Wait, how did I do it in 7? I did it in 6 when I did this. 9 seconds? How dare it be in 9 seconds? That's more time. Let's kill myself, so that way I can just respawn anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'm trying to see if I can beat that first time I did. I mean, already that's 3 seconds just standing there like an idiot. Five seconds. And that's mainly because I got cheated out of it by the... Oh wow, I essentially hit that. Well, I feel great. 5 seconds! Yeah, it's hard to beat 5 seconds. I don't know why I'm trying to do this stupid challenge. 6 seconds. Yeah, see, it's like... I was trying to think of a way to fling myself, but yeah. Well, that's the one way to mess it up. Four seconds! There we are! I did it in 4 seconds, everybody! Look at my destruction! Look at the hilarity ensue from chainsawing death! Everything is just happening at once! Oh my god, the humanity! violence, destruction, chainsaws, a guy running up and down. I don't even know what his purpose of life is. He doesn't know what his purpose of life is. No one knows what his purpose of life is. And now everything's normal. Okay, well, that is pretty much pointless. But yeah, it's a map, it's a thing, it happened, so therefore I had to show it. Thank y'all for watching, it's been something, and I shall see you all next time.